What's up, YouTube? So here I go with my next video. I haven't had a lot of things on my mind, and so I'm trying to get my thoughts off. I'm trying to get all my little thoughts off. I know it's back to back and same old me again. So this is my next one. My thoughts. I've been had them, but I've been in class and doing these classes and stuff. Have my mind all. Whew. So, by the way, I passed my class. So yeah, moving forward. So this one, I asked, what's wrong with you? And this is actually more of a question for men and women, I guess. And my question I asked, what's wrong with you? Is like, okay, um, I've had men, not just on YouTube, but I've had men on YouTube and outside YouTube. They approach me, right? And they have a girlfriend, significant other, whatever. I don't know what's wrong with you. You have a wife, girlfriend. You say you're in love with them. You say you love them. Why are you approaching me? Now, I'm gonna tell you. Back in the day, I think I talked about this in one of my videos. Back in the day, I was a side chick, and it seemed like I had to think back on my relationships from way back, and I was a man stealer too. I have to think about that. I did. And I didn't do it purposely. It just so happened just to happen like that. So like when I was younger in my teens, um, I think I stole a couple of men, and I wasn't trying to steal these men. I was minding my business, and they were with someone, but they were feeling me more than them. So and then like in my 20s, um, stole a couple of them. I wasn't trying to steal them. They, I took, I'm not the kind who gonna be like, you can pick her or me. I never did that. I never did that. I never did that. They would come to me. Even my ex-husband, he was some other female's boyfriend, and he and I just met each other and started talking here and there. And I wasn't trying to get with him. I was like, dude, you got a girlfriend, you're going somewhere. He's like, I'm gonna handle that, and I'm gonna get back with you. Oh, you handle that, you can get back with me. Otherwise, I'm not doing that. So um, then uh, I guess the last two relationships I had, well, there was a guy I was seeing. He was just kind of seeing. He had a woman. Um, he didn't tell me he had a woman, but then I figured out he had a woman when the phone started getting blown up. Somebody was blowing that phone up. That was her calling, like, Negro, where you at? So, that had to go. I started seeing other people and that kind of just cut that on off. And then before, like I said, before that, my last two before, one of them had a girlfriend he was actually living with, and I knew that, and I really wasn't trying to be, like I said, be in a relationship with him, but it was like a situation where I basically was like cool with what the situation was. You know, I knew you had a girl, and so he was having little issues or whatever, and I was going through a divorce or whatever, and trying to do that thing. Hey, how you doing, T-Tay? And so um, I just basically things got kind of crazy, you know, and so he was living with her and she was taking care of him. So he comes to me and tells me he sorry about that, guys. He comes to me and was like, oh, I want you to give me a chance, but I'm not gonna take care of you. And he realized that, so he stayed with her. That was cool with me. And the one before the last one I had, he had a girlfriend, baby mama, whatever. And I don't know exactly what was going on, but I wasn't trying to steal him either. Um, Today's topic is what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm asking men, what's wrong with you? Why are you trying to come to women? And basically, I want to know what's wrong with you. What's wrong with you? Why are you coming to women and you have something at home? Why are you looking for something out here in the road? There's nothing to find out here. You have what you need at home. Now, I read this one art on one post. This one woman was had a husband and he was cheating on with her for years with some woman, and told the woman that he and his wife, he and her, that her husband and she were actually having problems and blah blah blah, and actually all of that was untrue. But men, you guys will lie. Hey, how are you doing today, Richard? Um, wow. Oh, Randy, I know. I'm telling you, I have a checkered past. I just saw a clip about that man left his girl several years for a quick thing, don't even know her. Yeah, and that's what they do. Yeah, don't even. But they will do that, and then this has happened to someone I know too. The husband decided he was gonna go off and go with the woman, and he ran off with her, and found out she wasn't ish. Guess what he did? Years two later, went right on back to the wife. Yeah, why y'all leave from the get go? Yeah, many times the situation you have in your relationship, a lot of times y'all cause that. Y'all, but your woman, many times women will ask men, "Hey, John, I need you to be more active in raising these children. John, um, I need you to be more attentive to me. I need you. I need you. We will tell you that we need you. We will tell you that we need you. We will say, you don't pay attention to me. And we're telling you, we need you. We need you. What y'all do? Oh, you always is complaining. I got a this and I got a that. But you have time for, it's easy to go out dating, dating apps, fun of building something instead of building something worth it. Seems like when the fun is gone, so are they. That's true. That's true, Tay. That is so true. And that's not just true in one event, that's true in every event. Men go out here and, you know, it's disrespectful. I found disrespectful. And men, y'all might not think it. Okay, if you're looking on, like I said before, if you're looking on on websites and you're looking at these females and, you know, big booties, breasts all out, and they have pictures. Okay, you're looking. I have no issue with that. You can leave the one with for someone else. You can leave one with the new person you're with can't trust because all. What did you say, Randy? Let me see. You said you can't trust because it was all built on a lie. That's true. Um, that's true. Um, I didn't leave the one I was with. He claimed that he said to me recently. We talked to each other. He said that I left him because I wanted to start dating other people. And I actually didn't leave him because I wanted to start dating other people. I left him because there was multiple things that had happened in our relationship. Him lying to me, he cheated on me, he attempted to rape me, and I felt disrespected, and I didn't think he cared anything about me because any person that would actually do that doesn't care anything about you. And I just couldn't get over that. Those things. Those things kept me from. I couldn't get over that. Those things made me see him in a different light. When I used to look at him and I thought he was the. I just knew God sent him to me. I just thought he was my gift. But the more he lied to me, and the more he lied to me on a regular basis. Thank you for that, Tay. Um, the more he lied to me on a regular basis, the less I thought about him. Am I okay now? Yeah, really, you know, it took me a lot of. That's why my last video was on faith first, because I was thinking about the faith, my faith, and what it took for me to be able to become more solace. I'm in solitude right now, and it took me a long time to get here. Am I back out dating? No, not yet. I've had men approach me, but I'm selective. You know, I can't just date any old guy. Um, most of them have females already, or men who do act like they show interest in me. they're afraid or they say they're intimidated by me or whatever, and so they don't want to. They won't go any farther than that. I even have given them my number, and they're afraid to call. Now I even contacted them, and they'll say, "Hey, how you doing?" Blah blah. You know who the ones who actually are not afraid? No, not right now. I'm just trying to just be chill, and heal from that last ordeal. And like I said, he didn't even apologize. He didn't feel any remorse. And to him, he did nothing wrong. Yeah, yeah, Randy. And he didn't apologize. He felt like he did nothing wrong. So and the whole thing happened um, where it's like, you ever been in a situation to where, well, I know men have not, but I don't know if other women, they want an independent woman who is very submissive. What I've noticed is independent women are assertive and determined. That's true. I'm doing well, Tony. How are you? Yeah. Um, I am assertive and I am determined, but I can be submissive too. But to the right guy, I'm not just going to submit to any old Joe Blow. I'm not going to be submissive to you. I need to know that. Um, I need to know that the person that I'm going to be submissive to is the person that I'm going to be with. I'm not going to just submit to every dude that comes along. So every person doesn't deserve that submissiveness. I'm not going to do it. And I made the mistake of my last one. I was submissive to him and trying to, but the more he told lies to me, the less submissive I became, and the less I respected him. I couldn't respect him for all he had done. Um, no, actually, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I never looked it up. Um, I never, I never checked it out. Maybe I need to do that. I need to check and see what the demographics are because I never, I don't know. I really honestly don't know. I probably need to just check and see. Um, I'm going to check that out, actually. That's something I'm going to do. Thank you for telling me that, Tite. Um, or Tay, I'll call you Tay. Um, I thank you for bringing that to my attention. It's something I need to look into. You know, I try to give the best content I can and try to speak from what my experiences are. I can't tell you what other people go through. I can't. The only thing I can do is tell you what I've gone through. Only thing I can tell you is what I've experienced. Only thing I can tell you is what I know. And so um, I realized I had to just take a step back and just heal from that situation, and I kind of blocked it out and tried to pretend like it didn't happen. And all it did was made me more angry with him to where, I mean, just like totally just not could not respect that man at all anymore. And I loved him with everything in my being and my spirit. And I still love him to this day, but he hurt me so that was a blow to my spirit. That was like a blow to my spirit. You know, no, I don't go to therapy. Um, I, I probably should have, but um, just didn't. Not because this is so much more recent. It wasn't like a past. It was like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years, 2.5 years ago, and I don't want to have this person. I don't know. Like I said, I still care about him a lot, and I thought he was my soulmate, and just I was there, and because we were best friends first, and he just kind of rolled over and started just taking off my panties and decided he was gonna take from me what I was not trying to give him. I know, I don't. I mean, it came down to a point. Okay, so I had to grab him by the face and literally like beg him, like, please don't do this, please. This is not who you are. And I begged him and begged him and begged him. And finally, it's like he was in a trance or something. He snapped out of it and came back to himself. But then, you know how you, some person, and that's something that happens to you, it breaks your spirit. And that broke my spirit down to where I was just like, I mean, he still didn't stop. So I know that, I know I probably was wrong on my part. I just went ahead and just let him just do whatever. And then I rolled over and just cried for the rest of the night. I just silently just cried. I just, tears just flowing down my face. I just cried the whole night. And just after that, I couldn't see him the same anymore. It's about growth and development, what you're looking for in a man at this point in your life. Yeah, yeah, it is. It was very sick of him, Tay. And you're right, Tony. It is. And you know, at this point in my life, that's why I'm not dating till I find the right guy. I mean, I'll date someone, but I'm just waiting for the right someone. And I don't know what's wrong with these men out here, and some of these females. I know a lot of the young females are. You guys offer up too much because I think you give a lot of times we give men way too much. You give more of yourself than a lot of them deserve. You've been in a relationship with someone for 10, 15 years, waiting for them to marry you. You've given them 3, 4, 5 kids. You have a certain type of guy. I don't know. Maybe I do have a certain type of guy because I like grown men. I don't want a man with pants sagging. I don't like that. I want a clean cut guy. I don't mind. I don't want a bushy guy, hair all over the place, scraggly beards. I like clean cut, and that's probably why I love military men because I love to look at them so clean and clean cut and sharp. You know, because that's what I grew up on in that time age. So I'm still like that. Um, I like an intelligent man. I want a man who can tell me what he's thinking. Um, Randy. You always say that, Randy. Um, an intelligent man who can speak his mind, a man who can tell me what's what. And I don't need a man who can overpower me, but I need a man who's strong enough, who's strong in his own self, where he can hold his own self. I don't want him to be afraid of me. I want him to be able to tell me. I think love yourself. Um, God above everything will fall into place. I do. I thank you, Mark. And I do. I've for many years when I was younger, I didn't love me at all. Um, it took me a long time to come to loving me again. And I tell you, it was a long road of misuse and abuse and thinking using sex. And I thought that sex was love, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have sex with men. And so that's what I did. When I meet males, I would have sex with them, and that's what I thought I was supposed to do. And now that and then when I got older, did a video on my celibacy, um, right now my journey. Well, you know, when I was in my 20s, I was like 25. Um, I try to keep myself together. You know, I drink lots of water, and I never party. I don't smoke and do a lot of heavy drinking. No doubt, gorgeous, take your time and want a man that is about his business and respect you as a real woman. I do, Tony. That's what I'm looking for. Um, I do want a man who's about his business. I don't need you to need me, you and I, to be in communication all day. If you're at work, guess what? I'm not going to be calling you while you're at work. I'm not going to be messing with you while you're at work. If you're making your paper, make your paper. I'll wait. You know, if I send you a message, hey babe, what you want for dinner, or blah blah blah, and I send you that message, pretty much, um, I'm okay with you not answering me right away. I'm not gonna stress. What are you doing? Who you with? I'm not gonna do that. You're a grown man. I'm a grown woman. Okay? You got things to do. Be about your business, about your purpose. Because there's times that you gotta message me. I'm not gonna answer either. I'm about my business. I'm at work. I'm at work. I'm in the middle of what I'm doing. I'll get with you when I can, and that's just the way it is. I'm no young girl. I'm a grown ass woman. I don't need to be in contact with you 24/7. I don't need you to talk to me all day. I don't need that. When we come together, we're gonna talk about whatever we need to talk about, then we're gonna move on and do whatever. I don't need that from you. Um, yeah, what is the one quality of a real ideal man you have on the one and the one he can't? Like the ideal man have to have and the one he can't. Oh, one quality. Man who I don't you don't have to be like super genius, but I do like a man who's smart or know knowledgeable of things. That's impressive to me. Or a man who can fix stuff. I like to listen to men tell me about things they fix or watch them fix stuff. That is exciting to me. Ugh. If I'm watching you fix something or put something together, whoo, you meet the one that will make you feel like a woman in every way when you're not expecting it. I think so. I think I will. I think I will. Um, I'm not any hurry. Um, like I said, I've been trying to go from that ordeal, and it's because I don't want to carry any baggage. One thing I left on my Facebook post is like, when you heal your spirit, you put down the baggage and pick up your life, and that's what I've been doing. I put down my baggage. I'm picking up my life, so um, I think I've been doing pretty well. I was kind of angry for a long time and upset and bitter, and it will be noticed your heart. He's the one. I know. I'm I know Mark, and I'm hoping that eventually that the one comes along and um, God it's like he meant to be like he sees me and I see him and then we know for a fact that that's what it's supposed to be. So I don't know why my picture's freezing up, but I know that we're supposed to be. And sorry, I gotta probably move this thing. Um, I'm patient. I'm patient. I'm gonna be patient about it. I'm not in any rush to find anyone. I'm not hard up. Like I said, I have this my celibacy journey right now is going on, and I am trying to. I'm actually doing pretty well. Um, my she actually was discussing with me about I'm an Aquarius. Um, some of the one of the more intelligent signs and emotional ones. We're Aquarians are emotional and we are very all the Aquarians I know we're passionate people. So, but yeah, she was saying that how she's decided she wants to become celibate. She wants to be celibate because I think her and my son are going through their little thing, and she's trying to heal herself from things too. And I was telling her about my journey. I said, yeah, it helps you clear your mind. It helps you get your focus back on what you need to focus on. And so my focus was taken away because I was going through so much hurt from the situation I had went through with that guy, my ex, and the pain of it. And when you trust someone, yeah, it really does. I know, because I found my focus again. When I stopped just dealing with, I mean, everyone wants to be with someone. I don't tell you that I don't want to have sex with someone, because I do. I do. But it's not in my best interest right now. It's not in that person's best interest to be trying to do anything with me right now, because I was not emotionally capable of giving him what they need from me. And so I'm a lover, and usually if I'm doing anything with you, it's because I'm feeling you, and I don't want to be holding back anything. I want to give you everything that you deserve. If you're someone who's with me, anything you want Anything you desire, I want to be able to give it to you. And at the time, the place I was in mentally, I wasn't able to service you or myself. So it would just be like a situation to where, um, you ever seen like some movies where women are just laying there and you're just doing, men are just doing, going at, oh, like Celie, like on Color Purple. And she was just laying there and Mister was just doing his thing. That would have been me. Basically, just letting you just do what you want to do. And that's not how I like to do things. So I want better us to be in where we are together. Um, I'm over him. I can't say I'm totally over him because I still suffer with this other the pain of things. And like I said, I still love him. I can't say that I don't. But as far as like seeing that their relationships in the past and our past thing is where it's at, I have to let that go. He's in another relationship regardless. So I mean, he started messing around with this guy that I was seeing's baby mama. And I know it's kind of weird. I was seeing this guy, him and the guy didn't really care for each other. And the guy that I had been seeing before I got with him, he and his baby mama broke up. And then he jumped into bed with her to hurt me. And now he's stuck with her. How did it make me feel? At first, I was kind of angry. I was upset. I was jealous. And going through my thing because I cared about him a lot. But you know what happened? Um, God took him out my life for a reason. I think that's another reason why I was talking about my faith on the last video. God took him out of my life for a reason. Because let me tell you what happened. I had gotten divorced. My credit score was, it was nothing. I had been working hard on getting my credit score up and, and he and I were together. It just seemed like I couldn't move forward, trying to wait for him to move forward. I was trying to get him to move forward with me, but he 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 moves at the snail's pace, and I'm a progressive woman, so I'm going to move and make moves and look and see what's what and keep going. And you gotta have to take him with you. He's not going to lead you anywhere. You have to take him. And so that's basically the last female that he was with, his child's mother. She was like that too. She was a progressive woman. I can't, like I said before, I don't agree with her tactics as far as being a mother, but as far as being a woman, a progressive woman, I could say that she was definitely progressive. Um, I had lost my job and everything, and he was there for me during the time when I lost my job. And, he was going through his financial things and stuff like that. We both were struggling and going through some financial things. And I think he likes to be Captain Saver. I'm not trying to, I don't need no one to make me forget about my ex, and neither do you. You don't need to forget about this. The things you learn from them is the things you keep. You learn from them. So I learned. And let me tell you, my credit score shot up. When I just decided I wasn't going to deal with him anymore, my credit score just went up. And he and I were still kind of dealing with each other. And that's what shocked me because he just turned right around, like instantly, and started sleeping with this chick. And she kind of screwy anyway, so he can have her. I don't even know if they really in a relationship. I think they're just sleeping with each other because nobody even knows. So my thing is this. Um, like I said, my credit score went up. Then I got a new job. Then I bought this house. I got a new car. I got into a wreck, and then I ended up getting a new car and got a new job. I just got a promotion. All the things have been just moving forward for me. As soon as God took him out of my life, it's just nothing but forward, forward, forward progression. And I think, like I said, those things that hurt me, and he did what he did, but guess where he's still at? In the same place he was. He can't even move forward. He hasn't moved forward at all. All he did is sat in the same spot. He has not made any forward progression. He's going through the exact same thing he was going through before. He's still going through it now. And so I knew that, okay, That's not. Sometimes you have to realize that sometime in your life, um, God removes people from your life for a reason, and He removes them so that He can move you forward. Um, and you have to just understand that men don't be around here chasing behind these old big booty chicks, these big booty chicks. Because guess what? Them girls want, they looking for somebody to help them pay their bills. They want someone to help them pay their bills. You already got someone to help you pay yours. You had 3 or 4 kids with this female. Stop playing these games and be truthful. Be honest. If you don't want to be in a relationship with the woman you're with, tell her, look, I don't want to be with you. And go on. Let her go find her king. Let her go find the king she needs, because obviously you're not it. You just want to hold on to her as backups in case one of the mother would kick you to the curb. Don't do that. Go on out there and be single and do things that single people do. Go from person to person to person to person. And you ain't got to worry about somebody calling on the phone. Thank you, Tony. I try to have, I try to have a good, well, I I think that I have good qualities. I don't try. I think I have good qualities. I I I, I always put my best foot forward, and I believe that I'm old school, so I believe the man is the head of the household, and I believe in letting you lead. I believe in letting you, and I'm okay with being by your side, and I'm okay even standing behind you, pushing you forward. I'm okay standing behind you, watching you go forward. Like I said, I don't have any issues with that. I'm with men. I'm not angry with men. Some women get angry with men and be like, "Men ain't shit." I don't think that. I don't. I think that some men are just don't make wise decisions. They're stuck in this world, and now you guys are in this whole little thing about not getting married and not being in a relationship, trying to be single and run around here. Everyone needs someone. I have a couple of friends I talk to who all say, "Oh, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I'm just gonna stay single for the rest of my days. I don't think I want anybody. I don't want to be in a relationship." You know what I tell them? I said, "Girl, I do. I'm I'm praying that I'm married within the next year or so. Um, I would like to be. Um, yeah, I say the next year or so, next year or two. I would like to be married or engaged or going on to marriage because I don't want a wedding. I don't need a big wedding. That is nothing because weddings are, to me, a waste of money. I don't want a big wedding. I would like to have a little small ceremony, have some friends, you know, my mom, if she's here, and any other family members that's close by me, a couple of my sister and brothers, and that's about all. That's all I want. And I want, if you have a couple of close friends, and then we can move forward. And but I do want us to go on a really nice honeymoon somewhere and spend some time just together. That's what my ideal wedding is. For us to just go away, away. I don't want a big wedding. I don't need a dress. I'll put on something. I'll find a dress. Thank you, Tony. I, I try to have those. I mean, I do. I have those good qualities that I try to express those, and I always appreciate it. But you know, I'm sure one day they will be. I'm not discouraged, and like I said, I love myself, and like I said, it took a long time to get to that place. And like I said, I had been side chick and side piece of silly men, and I realized that this is that's not the way. I don't entertain men who have wives, especially not wives. I don't do that because I was a wife. Um, thank you, Randy. I don't entertain men with wives. Uh-uh. And I'm not even going to entertain men with girlfriends. That's just, especially when I live in and you got kids by them. I found that that's not a good track for me either. Um, it's just a whole bunch of drama that I don't want to deal with. And unless you're single, you're free and able to really be committed with me and be involved with me because there's so many things. And my little bag of tricks, if you go back and look at my little video, my little bag of tricks, I'll let you see the bottom of it. I'll let you see the bottom of my little bag of tricks, but I can't give that little bag and let everybody see my little bag of tricks get to the bottom of it. Um, and that's reserved for that special guy. And I'll get to the bottom of that bag of tricks. I might add a few things to it too. And when we get started, see what you like, and I'll throw some other little things in that little bag and make it a little extra heavy. Someone said, I think it was one of my subscribers told me that my bag made a thump when it hit the table because that bag is full. You don't know what's in that bag. I ain't show you all the stuff in that bag. Let me tell you. There's all kinds of little things in that little bag of tricks. And I will add, like I said, I will add some things to that little bag um, when I meet the right guy. And I'll pull all out the things in that bag and let you see what's in the bottom of it. um, I don't know. I guess I just want to know what's wrong. And I guess I don't know, it's not just say, Randy, you laughing at me. I know. Someone, I think you, Randy, who told me that was hilarious. How do I keep myself looking? I drink water. I try to make sure I take my vitamins. Well, I don't really take vitamins. You know what I do? I use I just try to keep myself cleansed out. You know, drinking lots of water, and I use turmeric. So that's one of the things I drink is turmeric, and I actually use a um, different supplements just basically to keep my bones and skin strong. And those are some of the things. I don't really hang out in the sun a lot. I'm in Florida, so there's a lot of sun. I put on sunscreen and I don't be out in the sun a lot because sun ages you. Sun will age you so fast. Um, and turmeric is a good anti-inflammatory, so might want to consider that even now. Yeah, yeah, I do. Um, let me tell you, it's my water bottle right here. It's my water bottle. I fill that sucker up. I drink all this water. I pee like a racehorse, but I tell you, they don't freaking. I have the clearest urine. Let me tell you, that drink just look just like the water I drank. Sure do. And that's how you keep yourself clean, keep your skin. Thank you, Randy. Hey, Kenneth, how are you? Um, thank you, Randy. I know I try to be a little something. This video is getting kind of long. It's 37 minutes. I know I don't want to hold you guys up. Um, but guys, I always have really great comments. You know, so I keep talking to y'all. And other people look at my videos and be like, why some of her videos be so long? Because when I go live, a lot of times people make comments. So I ended up making, I'm talking to you guys. I talk to you. And so, yeah. Uh, I just don't, I'm not going to entertain men with girlfriends anymore. You know, um, I'm not going to entertain them, period. You need to be free. And I'm not going to be, I don't want to accept it. I guess I could. I mean, I don't have to be. I would like to be in a relationship where we have a mutual understanding and we both are actually in a good place in our life. You know, um, you drink lots of water too. It's good for you, Randy. It's also good for your kidneys and your bladder. Um, a lot of times people have infections and um, stones because they don't drink enough water. Drink a lot of water. Um, I know, Kenneth, and that's my whole thing. I have a difficult time. When are you coming back? Coming back where, Randy? The sun is good for you, beautiful. I know. I get a little bit of sun. I tan. See, this is this is my little tan self. See, I got some. I've been tanning. I have tanned. I've been outside in the sun. I just don't bathe in it like some people do. They bathe in it. I don't bathe in the sun. Sun, like I said, ages you. A lot of sun. That sun is bad for your skin. It's not too much sun is bad for you. You can get a moderate amount of sun because sun is good for you. It actually helps the synthesize vitamin D in your body. Um, so sun is good. Having sunlight is good. It synthesizes the vitamin D. Your calcium It'll help synthesize your vitamin D into your body for your bones. So sun is good for you. It's good to have some sun. It's not great to have a lot of sun. You need to have protection. You can get skin cancer. Oh, we're the same color. We are. Randy, how are you the same color as me? Most people don't say that they're the same color as me. They always try to call me. I know I don't like to be called him in Florida. Online. Oh. You know, people like they call you red. They call me red here in Florida. I'm from Michigan, so I never heard that till I got down here and called women red bone. I'm not an appreciative woman of being called red bone. I don't like being called red bone. I have a name, and I don't like being called red bone. I'm not a red bone. I have a name. To me, it's insulting. Um, but that's my own perspective on that. Um, I think that I mean, like I said, I talk to people and I'm doing my healing from my ordeal, and I will hope that other young females, a lot of young females, understand that um, you have to take time out just to heal from the pain that you suffer. Don't just keep going from person to person. I've actually made so many mistakes doing that. Um, that my mistake was not taking time to heal. And like in my 20s, oh, see, I'm about to find out, Randy. Randy, you have a picture up, so I don't know what you look like. Um, I have, when I was in my 20s and I was raped, um, I don't know if I told this story about my rape story. I might have told this story about being raped when I was younger, in my 20s. My kids were in the next room, so I couldn't scream. I couldn't say anything. I think I told this story before. Um, and the guy just kind of, every time I moved, he'd start over. And yeah, I don't know. That took me a long time to get through uh, that ordeal in my life, and so I was celibate after that. I just stopped dealing with men for a good 2 years actually, and because I needed time to heal my spirit. And then not too long, just this last guy, he attempted, and I just would never have suspected him to be that guy, that type of guy, because I had been knowing him for so long, and I trusted him with my life. I literally trusted him with my life. If I was in a situation to where I knew that he would make the best decision for me, life or death, I know that I trusted him with that part. Is your name on your Facebook, Randy? I'll look it up. Um, I'll and so I never suspected him to do that. Um, it just I guess that was a devastating blow to me. Um, Thank you, Harris. I appreciate it. Um, I'm, I do. I try to make sure I keep my head up. And I pray a lot. You know, I prayed a lot for healing and strength, and you know, just to be able to just keep moving forward in my life and just not have those things lingering. And I don't want to carry that baggage on to the next guy. I want to be able to give the next guy that I'm with, and hopefully that's the only last guy that I'm with. Everything that he deserves, like I said, everything that I can give him, I want to pour all my love into him and pour it into him like you're pouring water into a glass, and it fills up and even overflows and spills out. And he's like, "What is all of this you're giving me?" And he's like, "This is too much love, and I just never had so much love, and no one's ever loved me so much." And woman, you're pouring it all on me, and that's what I want to do. I want to sprinkle it on you, pour it on you like. Um, I didn't see you had anything to hide, Randy. I'm, I'm just asking. I'll check you out. Um, just want to pour it on like that. Um, but I don't want you guys trying to come to me when you have a significant other and or a wife. all his responsibilities. Don't come this way, please. Please don't come this way. Um, I don't want you. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. Don't come my way. I don't want you. No. When I was younger, I accepted that. Because I am now older, I'm not gonna accept that. I don't want you. I don't like playing number two. And I played number two by choice. I didn't play number two because I wanted to. I chose to play number two. I don't like playing number two. I'm a number one type of lady because I need all your time. I need all your energy. I don't want you tired when you get to me. Because guess what? I'm going to wear you out. You ain't going to be able to give to nobody else. I need you to be able to put all that on me. I need you to be able to have all your little, have a little strong back. I need you to have your little strong, your little thoughts together. And shoot, I need all of that. All of that. I need that. So, this video is getting longer and longer. I'm sorry, everybody, everyone. I'm gonna look you up, Randy. I thank you all for your comments and your support. You know, YouTube has been a very. At first, I did these videos. I did a lot of these videos because. Thank you, Harris. I appreciate that. I did these videos. I started doing these videos because I don't know. I had so many things to say. You know, you have things to say, and you just want to need to say them to people, and I just need to get it out. I need to get my words out to people. I want people to hear what my thoughts were. I just want people, but several people, and that's why I started doing these videos. People are like, are you bored? Why are you on here? You're too old to be on here. Why are you telling me? Because my first video was about when the D is too big to enjoy. And like I said on that video, I actually had, someone did come to me and ask me about that, but I also had a situation where I had a relationship with someone and their D was too big for me to enjoy. And it just felt like he was trying to kill me every time we did something. I just was, it was, whew. So that video was actually not just for my part, because I had to learn how to deal with him so that I can enjoy it. And so my information on that video was basically telling others how to enjoy it, so that because just like I had to learn to enjoy it, and I had to teach him how to help me enjoy it. And so once we got through that part, then it was okay. Um, it is good therapy. It is. It has been. Has been. You guys have all been so wonderful to me. But like I said, I don't care about the negative comments because everybody needs some attention. I'll give you, like I told you before, I'll give you all the attention that you need, baby. It don't hurt my feelings at all. Shoot, they persecuted Jesus Christ. Anything you say to me, it's not going to hurt me. But anyway, I have one more video that I'm going to do because this one's long and this was more time than I expected. So I have one more to do. I'm not really shaped like a Coca-Cola bottle. I don't have a whole lot. Um, Let me see if I can. I'll stand up. Try not to eat this thing over. I'm not. I don't have like a gorgeous body shape. I am just a regular woman. That's all. Just a regular woman. There's no extra booties here. There's no extra boobies here. It's just, this is all I got. This is what I got. This is what I give. I exercise every day. I try to take care of myself. I try to just keep myself in shape. That's about it. And yeah, I'm 50. And I'm pretty damn proud of that. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you on my next video. But thank you, Tony. I appreciate you. So you like, huh? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll see you guys on my next video. Because like I said, this was long. It was about an hour. I don't know how my videos get so long sometimes. You guys have such great comments, though. It's hard to just let you guys go. I'll get back with you on my next one. All right. Thank you, Harris. Thank you, Randy.